Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of the Contender Guide 2's saga. This one is on Contender Guide 2's rant on Sonic the Hedgehog. This rant is going to suck, since he called Shadow a really bad name. Don't forget, before I start this commentary is for all Sonic the Hedgehog fans. And this is requested by Chance the Hedgehog, Animation Entertainment 2008. So enjoy this commentary, and don't forget that I'm going to use Rafi to do this commentary. So let's get started.
It is time, the moment you've all been waiting for. The rant on the #1 non-Nintendo franchise called Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, guess what? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You need to shut up.
So let's begin. Sonic the Hedgehog is by far the terrible excuses game franchise we have ever seen, and we will tell you why it is actually.
This game franchise is a super ultra mega giga giant ripoff of my franchise.
Dude, Sonic the Hedgehog is not a ripoff to Super Mario, since Super Mario came first in 1983, and Sonic the Hedgehog came out in 1991. And what does some Super Mario have to do in this rant? Even though I like that franchise, but you still suck.
Competed.
It's about the worst hedgehog called Sonic, and all he does is going on stupid adventures.
Thank God you did not use the failure adventures term, since that term is getting old nowadays.
Nothing a human called Eggman.
Sonic is the worst video game character ever.
Nope. Sonic is the best character ever. You know that. I hope you start liking Sonic the Hedgehog forever.
Made, and he looks nothing like a hedgehog. Tails is a stupid fox, as foxes.
Nope. Tails is nice and you know that. And he does good with his gadgets.
And not have two tails or have gloves or shoes, and they don't drive a plane.
Knuckles is a horrible echidna.
What he said to Knuckles is very rude. Don't say that ever again. But Knuckles is nice and you know that. But Knuckles is cool. And don't forget that you still suck for doing this rant. I told you in flashbacks, start liking Sonic the Hedgehog right now. And I hope you start liking Sonic the Hedgehog forever.
Don't have big hands, and they are not red, and they hibernate.
Amy Rose is so ugly, but...
No. Amy Rose is cute, and you know that.
Hedgehogs don't use hammers, and they are not pink. Shadow is a weak hedgehog.
Oh my freaking God. Contender Guide 2. What the hell did you say to Contender 2's Shadow? You called him a weak hedgehog. You know he's not weak. And I hate it when you call Shadow bad names. So screw you for saying that. And you're my #1 hated user of all time.
Cannot be very powerful.
And we don't care about Eggman.
I don't like Eggman nowadays, so I'm gonna like him in April 21st. Because I'm getting a little interest on him.
He started his first game for the Genesis, which is awful as heck.
Since that game, which that game for the Genesis rocked, by the way.
He even had a Mario Kart ripoff called Sonic Drift, which is also horrible.
Which that racing game rocked, by the way.
But Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is the worstest as well.
Sonic Racing Crossroads is the best one, and Sonic Racing Crossroads is a good game from 2025.
He even had his TV shows called Sonic X, Sonic Boom, and Sonic Prime, which they are also worst.
Sonic Race, which them shows rock, by the way.
Paramount, which they used to partnership my owner DreamWorks, made an awful movie as well, and it also ripped off The Flash.
They even had...
Dude, I told you before that Sonic the Hedgehog is not a rip-off to The Flash. The Flash, since Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie came into 2020, and then The Flash came out in 2023. That's a false rip-off claim.
merchandise, but we are not going to talk about it. The animation is no good, the characters are annoying and fictional, the music is annoying, and the whole level is more tough and tougher.
I told you. The animation is nice. The characters are nice. The songs are nice. And all the above.
And Sega, you should be ashamed of yourself.
No, Sega should not do that. And even, again, in Flashbacks, nobody cares. And shut up.
We seriously hope the fans should just ignore it.
No, guess what? Hey, guess what? This will never happen. But you need still like Sonic the Hedgehog immediately.
I'll forget Sonic. End of rant.
Well, that rant was so terrible. And this is the end of my commentary. Next commentary is going to be my commentary on Contender Guide 2's rant on Renegade Animation. Character annoying orange.